Making $100 a day doesn't sound that fascinating, does it? But how about making this $100 a day doing absolutely nothing? Doing the math, that's about $3,000 a month, meaning that instead of working the usual 160 hours, you could be goofing around with friends or traveling wherever you want to and still make a living. That is exactly what passive income can do. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Many of you might have stumbled across the word passive income somewhere on the internet where random guys claiming to be finance gurus try and sell their Be Rich Overnight with Passive Income courses to you. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Passive income, first and foremost, isn't supposed to make you extraordinarily wealthy, and as a fact, in most cases, it just means that you get paid over a longer period for working more upfront. To add to this, if your goal is to make a living without working, which on average is around $50,000 a year, you could spend the next 10 years doing nothing but work to eventually catch the passive income train. Now, with the facts established, let's dive into 3 ways of making a passive income. Starting with number 1, owning a business. Whether it's a business that you started yourself or acquired one that's already up and running, ownership of a business can serve as a powerful source of passive income. This is because a business can benefit you in 2 ways financially. Firstly, capital appreciation. Though not considered passive income, a business operates, makes money, and generates profits. It is an asset that would be most subject to capital appreciation over time, meaning that it will grow in value. And if you eventually decide to sell it, you'll realize a hefty profit from that deal. Secondly, you can take dividends. As an owner as well as a stakeholder in the business, any profits made would be yours to take home completely, reinvest to further scale the business, or make dividend income from. Unfortunately, you get to decide which is which. But as easy as it sounds, running a business and scaling to a point where enough profit is generated for you to make passive income is not everyone's game. However, it doesn't need to be anything fancy, calling for millions in startup capital. With an effective plan, understanding of its target market, and time, even a simple automated book-selling business could begin generating sufficient passive income for you. Number 2, dividend growth stocks. Now, if you aren't already familiar, dividend-paying stocks are excellent for making passive income. As we've established, the way this works is that when companies generate profits, they distribute a certain percentage of it to their shareholders as a reward given annually, biannually, or quarterly payouts. The best part about dividend-paying stocks is the peace of mind you get from having a recurring income stream, even during times of high market volatility. Additionally, the dividend yield may increase over the years if the company prospers financially. Alongside this, your passive income may see a rise too. But wait, how do you get started with stocks? Well, in contrast to older times when company shares were sold and purchased through physical certificates, technology makes it much easier to enter the stock market these days. So let's walk you through the process from setting up an account to purchasing your first stock. Number 1, research a trusted brokerage site and set up your brokerage account with them. A good brokerage will try and align you with their financial goals, instead of just blasting you with services and offers. This is where all the buying and selling of stocks takes place. 2, now for the account opening. You'll need to fill out an application asking for basic individual details as well as your aims with investing. 3, once that's out of the way, fund your account. This can be done via several methods like a wire transfer or sending a check, which will fund your account almost immediately. 4, just like that, you're ready to purchase your first stock. Your brokerage would suggest starting small with reputable blue chip stocks like Apple, Coca-Cola, or Visa, but it all depends on your current financial situation and goals. Nonetheless, be mindful that dividends are just rewards given to shareholders as a form of saying thank you for investing in our company, and are not promised or owed to you. During times of strong economic crises, companies may cut down their dividend yields or not pay them at all. In that situation, you've got another option. To 3, stake cryptocurrency. Although risky as well as a highly rewarding source of passive income, cryptocurrency falls in a skeptical category because of its very recent boom. But today, we'll be discussing the staking of cryptocurrency, which is comparatively a much safer approach to this world. To keep it relevant, staking is simply the process of investing in the blockchain to gain financial incentives. Like the dividend yield, this incentive is a fixed interest rate stakers are rewarded with for their investment. Well, surprisingly enough, interest rates for staking coins can fluctuate between 12% to a whopping 20%. So today, more than ever, the process of buying, selling, or staking crypto has become much easier and more accessible. In just these 4 steps, you can begin earning passive income from cryptocurrency. Number 1. First, do a little research on proof of stake cryptocurrencies which offer the option to stake. These may include altcoins like Cardano, Solana, or Terra offering yields as high as 21%. Or if you're not willing to take the risk of volatility, just go for a stable coin like USDT that may not fluctuate as much. 2. Now head over to a cryptocurrency exchange like Binance or Coinbase and make an account by filling in basic information about yourself, as well as providing your social security number, passport, license, or ID. Then, wait for a few hours to be approved for trading activity on the platform. 3. Once you're done with that, connect your bank account or card and buy the crypto of your choice. Each one has a minimum number of coins needed to be staked, so be on the lookout for that. 4. Lastly, transfer the coins you've bought to a crypto staking platform like Gemini or BlockFi. Then select how long you'd want to stake your coins because during the staking process, your coins will be locked in for a fixed period. The interest paid would be on a monthly, quarterly, or annual basis depending on the platform that you use. However, what if I ask you, is passive income all you need? Yes, money is important, but it definitely won't fix your weak observational skills. Want to know how I spotted that? Well, just by a few seconds, you could have missed out on a golden opportunity that presents here. You just can't spot it yet. Want to know what it is? Yep, that's right. You almost forgot to subscribe to the channel and like this video. So make sure to do that because sometimes more than passive income, passive knowledge is exactly what you need. Goodbye for now.